turn my little freaking surround sound on because I can barely hear my my TV. Make sure it's plugged in. So yeah, there we go. My surround sound is now on. Turn my volume up. There we go. That's much better now. So what we're gonna be doing in today's video is we're gonna be moving, which, yeah, basically that's basically what it means. I'm not even sure. I hope the dealership took all those items so I can actually just grab my trailer. I'm not even sure if I sold it to them because last night was a doozy. But I want to, kind of get rid of this house. I mean, I really love it. It's in the suburbs. It's in a nice area. It's in the middle of nowhere. I don't have neighbors to the left or the right. That's a good thing and a bad thing. So, I want to kind of get a nicer house. There are other places that I could live, which I'm going to go check out in today's episode. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just back this trailer out. I'm going to back it back in. But, yeah. Somebody just, no. Alright, let's back this thing in. Oh, there we are. Oh, no. It's kind of, there we go, that's a lot better. Alright, let me take off now to the house that I want to look at. And I've lived there for a while once before I moved to the other part of the world and then moved back. So I'm curious as to see, because I did give the owner a 2-week notice before I moved out. Oh crap, what is this guy's problem? I'll pretend that didn't happen. But I did give him a 2-week notice before I left. I'm like, hey, I'm going to be leaving in about 2 weeks. You can put the house back up for sale. Here's the last 3 months of rent. Because even though I was already up to date, I really wanted to make it easier on him because he didn't have a tenant. And it was he only had one house that he owned. He had 2 houses that he owned. His house and then the one he was renting me. So I gave him the, money because I know he needs to pay on his own stuff. And, make payments on his own house. And I'm also sorry about the lights in my face. I'm actually made a piece of cardboard there, or a sheet, or a blanket, or something there because, or I could do something like that, and then as you guys are gonna see, it's gonna start getting really bright in here, and obviously you guys don't like that. I have blinds right now, so I'm kind of just twisting the blinds closed again, and then pulling the little white sheet I have over them again. So I will probably put that into a darker sheet, but for right now it's just for looks, and it's a little white sheet that's thin, and see-through. It's made of like some see-through material. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, but basically the house is over here, and the guy had, I was calling around, and he's like, hey, his friend answered it, and his friend owns a house too, and he's like, hey, I just got mine my tenant just moved out, and it's up for rent. So I'm really just coming to make sure it looks all nice on the outside. I mean, I know what the inside looks like. He was FaceTiming me and showed me. So yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. Shoot, I like it. I think I might move into it. So I'm gonna tell him I like it. See how he responds to it, because this is a very nice house. And of course, I won't be getting rid of mine because I actually did just pay it off. I'll just be staying in both. So yeah, what I need to do for now is I need to take my truck. Let's see, what do I want to have here? Honestly, I don't think I want to have my old truck here. But at the same time, I'm not sure. Like, I want this just to be for casual driving. So I think I'm going to have it here anyways. And I think it'll be what I drive back and forth. And then of course I'll have my Mustang somewhere else. But yeah, this is basically going to be parked like right here for like casual driving and whatnot. And I'll drive it back and forth or something. I don't know yet. But I want there to always be a vehicle here. Maybe I might even buy a second Mustang just to keep it here. Oh, by the way, guys, supporting my home team. Even though it's not even football season, it's basketball season. But I'm wearing a Miami Dolphins t-shirt. And I put on a Heat and Dolphins snapback over there. Because I do support my home team, I'm not one of those people who are like, I'm from Florida. I'm born and raised in Miami, Florida. But yeah, I gotta say, Green Bay Packers. And then I gotta say, Chicago Bulls. I ain't gonna be like that. Even though I'm a fan of the Green Bay Packers, they're my secondary team. I prefer the Miami Dolphins than the Green Bay Packers. Which, by the way, I was watching an episode of Family Guy the other day, and I came across a really funny little inside joke. So basically, it was a Thanksgiving episode. I have it on Netflix, and basically Brian falls into a lion's pit. And it's two cubs that come up to him and says, "Hey, what are you guys doing? It's Thanksgiving. Shouldn't you guys be in Detroit losing a football game?" It was just funny to me because they always lose and whatnot. It was pretty funny. Those of you who watch football will get the joke. That thing just sneezed up. Was that you? You think you're funny? It's funny sneezing on me? Could you believe the nerve of that girl? She sneezed on me. Yeah, so it does appear that they got rid of all the vehicles I brought in, which of course is good, essentially. Now I'm gonna look at to see if there's something I should buy from these guys. I do definitely need to buy something. I just couldn't remember what. Ooh, that's on sale. See, that's $66,000. I could sell it to them after sale for use. Shoot, I'll make a decent amount of money off of them. Plus, for now, I should probably have one. I'm gonna look at some trucks though and stuff like that. So let's see, tractors, stuff like this you don't really need, but you want to look at them anyways. Like something like that, I could get like a. Also, who agrees that they actually overdid it a little bit? Like, they kind of way overdid it when they did the like 4 or 5 wheel trailers, which I don't like still. So this is, oh no, this one right here. One of these 2 trailers I'm actually gonna get and build like a little house. I'm basically gonna build a house soon, and I'll make a little construction video for that when I do decide to build the house. But yeah, just stay tuned for that, guys. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna head over to my house, pick in my newer truck. I don't know what I'm gonna drive because now since I'm keeping the fuel trailer for a while and I'm gonna basically take other payments for it. Because I do want it just to sell it in the end. Because once I'm done, I'm gonna sell it. So I do definitely want it. But yeah. Not exactly sure if both the truck and the trailer can fit on here, but it is the large variant, so I might as well try. Man, it's been a while since I've towed with this pickup truck. It feels so weird because, as you guys know, I haven't towed in a while with this thing. Again, leaving the gates open, there's your camera. I did just yesterday check all the cameras and actually replace the tapes for new tapes, so that way they can record new stuff instead of recording over again. So I've got last week's video footage now on file. Now, after, a long week next week, I'll have next week's video footage, and then a week after, and so on and so forth, guys. Which obviously is clearly the plan. Yeah. So something I'm actually curious about is how I'm gonna freaking load up that, that fuel trailer on the back of this, because chances are I'm gonna put the fuel trailer and then Mustang, because that's what I'm going to be doing instead of fuel trailer in the truck. Okay, no. So this is a 4-wheel drive truck, and luckily I stopped there. I almost hit that pole. I would have either hit the pole, hit the hydrant, or gone in between, and my trailer would have hit one of them, which, again, not good at all. But basically, my truck is kind of like bouncing, basically. Or it was bouncing, and because this truck's 4-wheel drive, it's just going to keep going when it bounces. And that obviously is not good because the differential lock is on, and then basically back wheels are going to start going fast, and then the front wheels, and then when it lands, the front wheels are going to, it's basically going to create engine troubles. Oh, no. Let's pull this thing into this area right over here. Yeah. That sounds like the GTA San Andreas one. But yeah, where I'd really like to build a house, really and truly, because keep in mind I'm only renting from this guy, and he does it on a month-to-month basis. But I asked politely, and he said that he would be willing to do it by a month-to-month basis, which obviously would be amazing because, really and truly, you know, I would not a month-to-month, a week-to-week basis, because honestly, I want to get a house. I want to sell that house. I could sell it for about $200, at most $300,000, but that's still a decent amount of money, considering the fact that I only paid something like $50, $60, maybe $80,000 for it because the property value wasn't that high. Of course, that's, you know, does mean a lot, however, to have expensive housing like that. So yeah, this video is gonna be a bit short. It probably is about 5 minutes right now. But basically, if my parents need me or some crap like that, because they probably will, knowing them. The first video of the day, they always gotta ruin it. But in the rare event that they don't, yeah, you know, back this thing onto the trailer. Oh boy, no, that doesn't even back up. Okay, that is kind of annoying as heck. So I didn't bring my truck for no reason then. You know what? I'll make sure I brought it for a reason by, yeah, when I come back with that truck and drop that truck off, I'll pull the Mustang on there. In fact, I'll do that right now. Don't want this guy getting in front of me. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Got that sneeze out of my system. Jump out, jump in. Pull it off to the side. There we are. Run over to my pickup truck. Hold up. There we are. Basically, I'm gonna head out to the new house with this. Basically, this is gonna be there because this is where most of my businesses are. Obviously, most of my businesses are there. My lawn care, my tree services, and of course my heavy rescue / repossession area. So obviously, we do most definitely want to have all these shops basically set up. Of course, you know, it does mean a lot to have them set up. Since because I'm using this trailer, chances are I'm not going to fishtail at all because it's a small trailer, little wind resistance, and as you guys can see, it does have a little, essentially a tip, like ship would, or a boat, and that kind of stops against air resistance and kind of moves it outward. Only issue is obviously the wheel wells. They're going to have some wind resistance, but since they are a bit curvy, they are going to have to be a lot better. But yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's head out this way. So I don't know where I would potentially build my house. I would like it over here, but honestly I think I'd rather just sell the current house I'm in and then get a house and continue renting this one. And I think that little plot of area I was driving on would have been a perfect area to essentially build a house. Alright, so let's back this in right here. Disconnect it. Drive up here just for right now. Why am I shutting it off? I really cannot even see. Okay. There we go. Let's pull this thing in, let's back it in. Yeah, I just hope it's actually worth it because the guy did owe money on it, but he didn't owe that much. So I'll basically be able to pay it off soon, hopefully at least. Then I'll be able to sell it back to them because, yeah, nobody wants to keep a trailer that they don't really want. Really and truly, I may sell the gas inside of it, which, I mean, it does sound pretty dumb. And actually, funny enough, this trailer actually comes from, because the person who was previously living here, who just moved out, I'm pretty sure it was the actual owner of this, and yeah, it was. This trailer and the Mustang were both parked in here, which is actually something very interesting that I didn't even realize until just now. That's of course really cool. And yeah. So let's go ahead and just head over to our house with this truck. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh. Alrighty then. So let's be quicker than this. It's a shame this is the fastest this truck can go, but of course, ooh, slow it down. When doing stuff like this, you want to be as quick as you can, sort of thing, because I do want to drop those things off at that shop, at the house, and then drop my trailer and truck off the shop. Because I do want to be quick and basically then go see if somebody's calling for me, basically. Let's basically back this truck in. So that way, the reason I did this, by the way, is not so that no matter which house is empty, it always looks like there's somebody there. Let's go ahead and head over that way. There we go. This is what I needed. There we go. So yeah, let me turn the camera a little bit so it face me. Perfecto. So yeah, that's the car on the back. Its weight is more or less on the wheels, which is what I like because I don't want it to be weighed on the back wheels, because then it'll take away the wheel. It'll basically destroy the wheels of this truck. And ooh, it's already starting to fishtail at 30 miles an hour. That isn't good, because that means that while driving, basically I'm gonna fishtail at a high speed. But then again, these are all curvy roads. You know, like right here, I gotta make a decent turn that's gonna clearly go off my my stuff. Oh, turning signals no longer work. Oh, they do. Alright. So let's go ahead and just get our speed up real quick. Oh man, it's getting dark out in game. Let me actually make sure the time is low. Or on real time, yeah. That's the way I like it. What?
You have to go.
So alright, go out, get out. I'll be out in a second. Close my door, Johnny. Close my door. Alright. I don't know why. Of course they have to mess it up though, but yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about this part of the video. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna kind of like stop the video here and then continue later. But thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you like it, and share it if you like it, and subscribe if you're new around here. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it look like my truck broke down, like out of gas or some crap. And yeah. Hopefully I don't get in trouble with the law. That's my only real issue, is that, you know, maybe my truck broke down and I have to leave it here. If it gets towed, it gets towed. Thank you guys for watching. Like it if you like it, share it if you like it, and subscribe for more.